Hello dear truck enthusiasts, I would like to give you a closer look at the exterior and interior design of the new truck series from MAN, which, I don't mind saying, we have done exceptionally well. So let's take a closer look now at the individual features. At the beginning, there was the lion, which is both a brand symbol and an emotional element of MAN. And we tried to transfer this lion-like element, which symbolizes the brand, to the design of the vehicle in the series, by transferring elements that are characteristic of the body to the cab. Overall, this becomes visible and noticeable when we look at the overall design. Certain elements, in turn, symbolize elements of the lion's face, such as the muzzle, the lion's nose through the radiator grille, which is relatively large and dominant, is black and which continues down into the bumper. The chrome slats are somewhat reminiscent of the ornamental hair, the whiskers on a lion's face. And the headlights also add to this somewhat aggressive look of a big game cat that is ready to jump. Otherwise, of course, it is the contoured, sharp form that makes up the design and various elements that have been added. We have a new sun visor that is available through individual. The mirror has been redesigned. It has become a bit narrower. This reduces the air resistance and, at the same time, improves the direct line of view through the mirror housing and A-pillar, also because the mirrors are now positioned somewhat further back. Elements that MAN has had for a long time and that have always been carefully continued include the door-window line, the extension of the door side window. These are elements that we have actually had since the F90 and the TGA. Just like the body-reinforcing corrugations, which we call aerodomes, which have become a little sharper, more contoured, and at the same time have the advantage, in addition to the actual stylistic benefit, that they increase the vibration rigidity of the body and thus the noise level in the interior. Aerodynamics play an important role. These air guidance elements, the wind control element, combined with this additional new element down here under the door, ensure that the flow is guided cleanly around the cab, and the element under the door has the additional advantage that swirled dirt is deposited further behind the cab, which means that the door handle stays free of dirt. This is a major advantage for drivers who then do not have to clean their hands immediately after boarding when they are on the motorway in winter. Maybe one more word about the headlights. Striking design with daytime running lights. This element here, the glowing body, is the element that makes up the light signature, which enables a vehicle to be recognized as being a MAN even at a great distance and in the dark. And when the turn signal is activated, this element itself becomes a turn signal element. And in combination with the low beam, high beam, and fog lights, the result is a very striking overall lighting image for the vehicle.